Hey everyone, welcome to another Pick a Card reading. Today we're going to be looking at your monthly forecast. This reading is timeless, so you can watch this whenever you want, wherever you want. I'm going to present three decks, and out of those three decks, you're going to make a choice, and we'll proceed with your reading, okay? Alright, so let's get started. If you chose deck number one, or the Day of the Dead Tarot deck, this is your reading. So, we're looking at the overall month. And so far, the overall energy is the Six of Wands, which is a victorious card. So that's going to be the energy for the entire month. And looking at your cards, we have the Hierophant, Two of Cups, King of Swords, Knight of Swords, Page of Pentacles, no, sorry, Six of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. So in this month, I do see you manifesting something that will bring you emotional happiness and balance. And it'll also allow you to move on from any sort of painful situation you may have dealt with it maybe within the past month, week, year, couple months, whatever your situation is. This coming month is going to allow you to bring in a situation that is going to lift you out of your circumstances, out of your negative circumstances. And with the Hierophant and the Two of Cups, this could be a new partner, or if you are in a relationship, you and your partner establishing a higher commitment. If you're single, you could be bringing in someone that's going to want that in the long term. If it's if you're looking for more friends and you're not looking for love, this is you establishing a friendship with someone new that is going to be something long term. If this is in regards to work, this is a partnership or collaboration that will benefit you for years to come. With the King of Swords and the Page of Swords, I do see you getting some sort of clarity, some sort of news. Maybe it's from this King of Swords individual. If this doesn't represent you, if you're the masculine watching this, this could represent you. If not, this could represent another individual. If you're the feminine watching, it could represent another individual. But I do see you receiving some news or communication that allows you to bring balance to a situation that's caused you either emotional trauma or just trauma in general, because we have the Six of Pentacles and underneath that is the Eight of Cups. And the Six of Pentacles is basically things, the scales being balanced. It's not the Justice card per se, but it's close to it. It's basically this equal give and take. So this partnership, whether it be in a relationship, in the love department, or work department, whatever the case may be, it's going to be a equal give and take sort of partnership, and it's going to allow you to heal from any sort of partnerships that were not so equal give and take. And this person may have been watching you for a while. That we have the Knight of Swords. This could have been somebody that's been kind of looking at you for a bit, and they're just going to either reach out, or maybe you may be doing the one reaching out. But there will be some communication depending on the situation. In this situation, like I said, the communication will establish some grounds to build a solid foundation with either another individual or whoever is helping you deal with making sure your life gets back on a balanced track. So, this inevitably will help have you feeling a lot more victorious throughout this month. It'll help you feel like your hard work has been paying off. And I do see that with that, it helps basically improve your mood, improve everything, and you seeing things from a brighter perspective and having that clarity you need to push forward and move on from any sort of issue or pain that may have been caused to you in the past. So, This month is going to be all about getting everything back into balance, basically reaping the rewards that you worked hard for. And I do see you feeling victorious. So, that was your reading. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, subscribe. Also, comment for the algorithm. And I'll see you again for the next one. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Hi. If you chose deck number 2, or the Hermetic Tarot deck, this is your reading for the month. So, overall energy we have is the Emperor. So this tells me this month is going to be about you stepping into your own power. It's going to be about new beginnings. It's going to be about establishing your authority, establishing your boundaries, establishing just your firm foundation. Now we start off the month with the Five of Cups and the Seven of Cups. So I feel like you are dealing with a situation where either you have to make a decision and you have so much on your plate, or you could just have a lot on your plate or a lot on your mind and it's causing you some issues. Or you could be dealing with a lot of emotional situations, whether it be from family, friends, loved ones, whatever the case may be. It just seems like you have a lot on your plate. You have a lot to deal with, and your head is just kind of all over the place. But as we proceed into the month, I see that clearing up, and I see you able to move out of that place of emotional unsatisfaction into a place where you have some sort of a grip on your emotions. We have the Princess of Cups along with the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is usually known for walking away from something that no longer serves you. And with the Princess of Cups, um, it's you kind of walking away what no longer serves you, but also having that cup of love for yourself. Like I said in the beginning, you kind of finding that self love, self empowerment, finding um, that motivation to bring yourself into a better emotional space. And you just kind of taking, just looking at the Seven of Cups and just saying, making a decision to basically put yourself in a healthy emotional position. And the Eight of Cups, like I said, just moving away from any sort of situation that may have caused you any issues. This next coming month is going to be about you transitioning from a period of just confusion and just heartbreak and just stress to a period where you have a firm grip on your emotions. You're just more stable. As with the Emperor, the Emperor is a very stable card. It's a very stable individual. So I see you moving into a stable situation. And as we go further, we have the Fool and the Ten of Cups, which is a great combination because it means new, emotionally fulfilled beginnings coming your way by the end of this month. It doesn't need to happen at the end of the month, but by the end, at least by the end of the coming month, I do see some like an emotionally new beginning that will provide you with happiness and fulfillment because you are allowing yourself to get to a place of stability within your own self, and you're getting to that point where you're that self empowerment, that work you were doing, I whether it was it's before this month or coming into this month, it'll provide you with that emotional clarity, that emotional fulfillment that you will need going forth. So this month will end on a very positive note with new beginnings, new emotional rewards, for lack of a better term, and you getting in a place of stability. Where, as in the beginning, you may have not been, by the end, you will feel a lot more stable and a lot more secure in your position. So, that is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, and comment for the algorithm. Other than that, take care, and I'll see you in the next one. If you chose deck number 3 or the Golden Tarot, if I'm not mistaken, this is your reading for the month that's coming in. So, overall energy is the Queen of Pentacles. So, right now, you're in a position where you're ready to reap the rewards that you worked hard for. The Queen of Pentacles is a receptive energy when it comes to abundance. So, usually with the Queen of Pentacles as an overall energy is you are open to receiving the abundance to which you worked hard for. If it was the King of Pentacles, which is also in this reading, if it was the King of Pentacles, I would see that you are in a place where you are working towards a goal, but you've also accomplished enough to where you feel stable in your whatever earthly rewards that you're going after. It could be money, it could be other things, depending on what you deem to be valuable. And so with the Queen of Pentacles, I see that you are in a place, waiting for the universe to deliver, or you're in a place of harvest where you're starting to reap the rewards that you worked hard for. And so coming into the month, I see that you will be taking a risk. With the Seven of Swords and the King of Pentacles, you're going to be taking a risk to basically, whether it's like this risk is going to end up being a big reward in the end, as you can see with the incoming cards. But this risk is going to change the dynamics of whatever situation is involved. Let's say it's work. I see you. Let's say there's a job that you want, but you're already working somewhere and you've already committed to that job. I see you taking a risk by taking the other job that you want and it paying off significantly. And so, or if this is in the love department, let's say that there's a person that you're interested in and you're just kind of worried of what may happen. So you're just like, I don't know if maybe I should just go for it. I see you going for it this month and it paying off a lot better than you expect. With the next two cards, we have the World as well as the Two of Cups. So something coming to completion, like I said, something coming to full circle, and it's something that will benefit you. And if there's in the way it seems, there's going to be another person involved. It's going to benefit the both of you equally. And since we have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles in this reading, this could be a love reading where you meet your counterpart. Again, whether you're the feminine or masculine watching this, whatever character resonates with you. It could be, if you're the feminine, the Queen of Pentacles represents you. If you're the masculine, the King of Pentacles represent you. But basically, someone with that same sort of modality, I guess that's the word I'm looking for. With someone with that same mindset, that same headstrong mindset, that same practical uh, approach. I see them coming to your life and basically bringing everything in full circle, bringing everything together. Like they provide that. I don't want to say missing piece, but they provide that other perspective or whatever you need to accomplish whatever goal you need to accomplish this month. If this is a job or if this is money related, I see you forming a partnership with either a company or an individual that has a similar viewpoint when it comes to business like you. And you guys pretty much work well with each other, or the company you're going to work with is going to work well with you because you have the same viewpoints, the same objectives, the same belief systems. And ultimately, it's going to put you in a position where you are making a lot of money, or just feeling abundant and independent. With that is being explained with the Nine of Pentacles as well as the Devil. Now, this is something now with the Devil under the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you will enjoy what you're going to be doing to a point where it's going to be one of those things that you're kind of a bit obsessed with. Let's say if this is work. This is a job you're going to love so much that it's basically going to take up most of your time. You're going to be engulfed in this job. If this is a relationship, this relationship is going to be something that, this the person is someone you're going to be highly attracted to, and there's going to be an undeniable chemistry that's going to some degree, render you two inseparable. But what's going to be interesting about this relationships ship. What's going to be interesting about this relationship is that both of you are going to be independent individuals, as we see with the King and Queen of Pentacles, and as well as the Nine of Pentacles, meaning having that independence. Both of you are going to be independent individuals, and that in turn is what's going to provide that mutual respect between the two of you. Same thing when it comes to work. You two are going to be two independent individuals or two independent companies with similar mindsets that is going to help benefit you two in the long run, and it's going to provide that stability. In other words, interdependence. Where for those of you who aren't familiar with the term, there's independence, interdependence, and just codependence. And so interdependence is understanding that you're independent, but you have the capacity and the ability to work with others to where it's mutually beneficial for the both of you. Whereas independence means you tend to want to work alone, and codependence means you need the help, you need the aid of others to get a job done. With this situation, it'll be more of an interdependence where it's you two are good by yourselves, or you two can handle yourselves by yourselves, but you work great as a team, and it ends up providing you both with abundance. But overall, this month, I see you finding an individual or finding a situation that is going to benefit you as well as the individual, and that is going to in turn allow you to reap the rewards tenfold that you've been working at. But you are going to receive the fruits of your labor, all the stuff, all the hard work, because you are in that receptive mode, and the universe will provide. It's also looking to provide because if you put out that energy, it will give you that energy in return. So, anyways, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, and comment for the algorithm. And I'll see you again soon. Take care and have a good one.